Welcome to Flick Tactics Week 6 updates. 14 more weeks to go. A lot of work is done this week. So here are the additions and changes. Ryan did the portrait work native resolution mockup. Really cool. I will show it to you. Ashley also did another mockup, a new mockup for Zareen character. Justin Chin added more dialogues to tutorial mission 1, and he also changed the Zareen personality based on the mockup that Ashley made. Basically, a little bit of more, you can say, cockiness and arrogant, little bit. Flip Green fixed a bug. Basically, now what will happen is that when a unit gets to 0 HP or hit points, it will be removed or destroyed from the map, which is something that's of course needed in the game. And I did a bunch of stuff, but the biggest ones are map editor and versus mode, which is work in progress. Map editor was work in progress, now it is complete. On the right side you can see the unit destroy animation that I just quickly made. Here's the character mockup guide by Ryan. The concept, the idea is now very clearly there in the mockup, which is really good. Thank you, Ryan. Ashley made this new Zareen character mockup. As you can see, the character on the right side, yeah, it's it seems a little funky to me honestly, and which is good. I really liked it. And he combined two characters, and you can also see at the bottom there's a very rough full body with the power up, really cool. It's the power up transition screen. So it's playtime, and let's check out the game. Here's the game, and now if I go to credits, yeah, you see the tint is changed, and there are also the units. Yeah, little changes, not big deal. And there's the versus mode now. If I click it, as you can see, there's the map that will be played on if I click the play button. And if I go back, of course, I go back, and then reset options, of course, it's not implemented because there are no options. I have to add the options. It's, as I said, work in progress. So the big thing for this update is, of course, the map editor. Yeah, it's now complete. You can create things here. And now if I hover over the overview, see, it just shows the entire map. I can also change the terrain tile which I'm selecting, or any tile, by just simply using the number keys, right? So yeah, this is really good. And I can change the type with this, of course, but I can also change it with this space button. Let me just draw some buildings. Oh, and there is the animation, the destroy animation, which also happens when you build stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, and I can also remove it if I click in this tile, which is nothing. I can just boom. Or what I can do is I can just use the mouse wheel. We just developed a map. Now if I click on the save, there the map gets saved. And we can also load maps, right? We can also load. Oh, fine. Let's not load now. Let me just go somewhere. I can click on reset pause and it resets the position. I think I have covered it in the previous update. Let me just clear the map. There, the entire thing is now nothing. And I can load. There, the map is loaded back. And now I can go back. And all right, there's some issue with the buttons. I don't know. It just squeezes for some reason. It's a bug. And now if I go to play versus and I load map, I load the same map that I just made in the editor. There it is, ta-da! And now I can play the map that I just made. So yeah, it's a complete setup with which you can play maps that you made or someone else made. The tasks for contributors for the next week are pretty much the same, except that I have added unit ranking in core tasks, as well as Taja and Guru character art. Thank you for the contributions and for watching the updates.